Welcome everybody to round 8 of this TUF1 season 5 race. We're here at Silverstone and I'm joined by main man Showen. How you doing, man?
All good. Thank you, Quinn. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. We're here at it's to be a sunny Silverstone, which is a change for English weather, but yeah, uh, I'm excited to see how this race unfolds as we see some cars coming out on track at the moment. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this race unfolds.
Yeah, lovely weather here in Silverstone. That's what we want to see. So we can expect some quick times, I suppose.
Yeah,
We have,
we'll be expecting to get into the 23s,
yeah,
I'd say.
yeah. Everyone is opting to go for the soft tire as well. Can mean two things, of course. A wet start, but I think Silverstone isn't a pretty straightforward strategy. It's soft to mediums with no safety car, and if we have an early safety car,
Yeah,
use take the hearts on and go to the end.
yeah, you'll get hard on.
Yeah, super hard. We never should get rid of that car, the tire, man. The super hard.
Yeah,
I think they've never been used, are they? I can't remember they ever been used.
maybe once. But I remember like ultra soft and super soft.
Hyper soft.
Oh yeah, hyper soft as well. So Pricey is going to be the first person to cross the line to start his lap. He shouldn't come
Yeah.
into any traffic. Maybe the Renault who's just coming out now.
Pretty wide track. It's
Yeah,
very easy to avoid each other.
yeah. But yeah, just on
But
board with Pricey now and to see how we can get this lap together.
very important to get early on the throttle here.
Yeah.
Not a really smooth line through there.
No. But he does use as much track as he can. That's a good entry. But
Yeah.
misses the first apex and the second apex there. Of course, it is a double apex corner, which can catch some people out. See if he goes flat, a little lift, or
Yeah.
maybe that was a gear change, a gear down. There is an Alfa Romeo off track at the start of sector 2. I'm not sure what's happened there. Maybe it's just moving out of the way. So yeah, this is looking like quite a solid lap for Pricey. I'd
Still some
imagine.
time to make up there.
Yeah.
Still some time to improve. Early options into fourth, fifth. You don't use all of the track. And it's 25.
25 too. It's a decent banker lap. It's a decent banker lap.
It won't be enough for top 10, I'll say that.
Yeah, Julian and Stinner as well. Wow. Stinner puts in the 24 too. Next person to cross the line will be Andy. He goes to 24.6, and then there is a Red Bull, which is Rogers. Rogers goes P2 with a 24.3. And then it's Eden, who's just starting his lap, and Weavesy, who's just going round the final corner, 24.5. Him and his former teammate currently occupying the second row. There's a Ferrari, which is Trunder's. He gets a 25.9. This might be one of the only times they can say he's done a faster lap than Luca.
Luca goes again. Didn't
Yeah.
celebrate his first lap time, but
Yeah. Maybe he's going for a double warm-up lap.
Dobby is at club. Let's see. Isn't using a racing line tonight. 24.5.
Yeah, that's not bad from Dobby.
No.
Considering he's just switched to not using a racing line, that's good. Yeah, this will be him running no assists.
Yeah, I think so. Wait, see, Eden, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's hop on board with Eden and see what his lap is. Only puts in P12, and Boogeyman is just going around the final corner. 24.9 puts in P10, and Luca has gone into the pits. He's invalidated.
And Denzo is starting his hot lap now.
Yeah, let's hop on board with him and see how he does.
The main favorite.
Yeah, he's definitely main favourite. Someone who we completely missed was Bats. He went P2 with only, what is that, nearly 1.5 hundredths?
Yeah, nothing basically.
Yeah, Denza goes purple, but
26.5, pretty quick.
yeah.
Uses all of the exit there. Yeah, takes a short line.
Let's see, flat. Yeah, easy flat. Let's see how he takes Maggots and Beckett's. Easy as you like.
Pretty much perfect.
Yeah. It
Short
takes
line
a really,
through
really tight line, yeah.
onto a hangar.
This may be a 23 straight off the bat. Or like 24-0, 39 I'm saying.
Seems very good so far. 23,
Oh.
6.
Okay.
There we go.
We said the pole time was going to be about a 23.7, 23.8, and he just pulls out a 23.6 on his first lap.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see him improving a lot with that on that lap, to be honest. It looked pretty much perfect.
I guess it's just track evolution at that point. They can only improve, and even then it's only going to be by like half a tenth if he does exactly the same lap.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even need to go out again. He can just sit in the pits. Unless Stinner or Bats can improve by 6 tenths.
Yeah, well, Baraka still in the pits. Luca hasn't set a proper lap time yet.
Kachal goes P6 with a 24.5, which is a decent lap from him. Domi is backing out of his lap. Pricey's just going up to Maggots and Beckett's. I don't know if the car's ahead of him. Is that Julian ahead of?
No, Julian's in sector 1.
That'll be Domi. Let's see.
26.6 for his first sector.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm just on board with Pricey at the moment. He's just coming into the last corner of his fast lap. It's looked like a decent lap from him at the moment. He does improve by nearly 4.5 tenths, which puts him up into P12.
Julian invalidates.
Julian, what are you doing?
Luca is improving a little bit.
Yeah, the Stinner's improving as well, going into the end of the final sector. He was about 1.5 tenths up, I believe. So let's see what time he can put in. It's a 23.9, nearly 4 tenths.
Very good. Luca cocked up his lap.
Let's see that 19 seconds already. Oh, he got a bit too much of that curb. But it still goes P3.
Rekka is about to start his hot lap. If Denso is the main favorite, he's the main challenger, if you ask me.
Rogers goes one. When it's on 1,000th faster than Luca. Wow.
Yeah, where did you lose that, right?
I think Luca definitely lost that on the getting on the curb too much before the last corner. If he had just taken a little less curb there, he would have carried more speed through. Baraka gets purple sector 1. Oh, a little bit of a wobble on the exit there. Takes the shortest line possible. Let's see how he takes it. Takes a lot of curb, easy flat. He does have a slow car ahead in Andy. Andy takes evasive action. Very smooth through Maggots and Beckett's, going on to the hanger straight.
09 minutes. 0.09. Final sector. Seems very good as well.
Yeah.
I think we can expect a 23 here from him. A little bit of a lock up.
Yeah. It didn't affect him too much.
No. Gets to turn in nicely, and it's 23.8.
So only 1.5 temps down on Denzo. I do believe Waitsy is the only person who hasn't set a time at the moment. Yeah, he is. But the spread of the field is not that bad.
No, it isn't.
From Denzo to Domi, really, is about a second.
Yeah.
And then
Dobby went before. Have we anyone on a lap at the moment? I don't think so. No.
Weezy? No, he's in that. Boogie? I think Boogie might be on the fast lap. Yeah, he is. Let's see what Boogie can do. If he's as quick as he is in F2 cars, then he should be great. I think he slowed down a bit too much for the long right. Takes a good amount of curb there, and for the final corner, or second to last corner. And he improves by 4 attempts, putting himself into P2.
P12, yeah.
Yeah,
Julian's on the out lap, and that's about it, I think.
Yeah, Waitsy is still in the pits. Not sure.
Well, we still got 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, I don't believe he's got a qualifying ban, so...
No.
The only person, well, Jeeves is on an out lap, Julian, Andy, Bats. And then Boogie's on his in that.
Yeah, most people still in the pits.
There is a racing point coming out. Don't know if that is Eden. Eden is.
I think Julian is first one to set. Yeah, he's the first one to start his lap.
There's stick on board. You can just about see the top of Julian's helmet, looking very colourful.
Yeah.
Let's go into the broadcast mode, get different angle.
So he's aiming for a 26.5 here.
Yeah. Oh.
26.6.
Still 1.5 temps improvement. Let's get back on board with him.
Seems alright through there.
Had a little bit of hesitation going into that right-hander.
Hmm. This is good.
Yeah, easy. As I keep on saying, it's an easy flat.
Minimal steering here. He lifted there. I don't know why.
He lifted and he had a little bit too much lock on the steering. But it's still a big improvement.
Yeah, he's a little bit up on, a little bit down on Denzo. Like a tenth or so.
Oh.
Ooh, and it validates again.
But I got a feeling he's just gonna go for another one. He has to.
He hasn't got enough ERS though.
He's gonna... Has he got
Save it
time
up.
to go around?
Yeah, he will.
Oh, Rogers. He comes out of the pits and completely ignores the pit entry line.
Anyone on a lap? I think Andy is. He's very busy on track now.
Oh. And he's just gonna get all the slipstream he can. That was very close to Pricey.
Yeah.
It was very good. It was very clean through there. Let's see. All of the top 8 are on their outlaps at the moment. But we're focused on Andy in P10 and he goes P5. 3/10 improvement, but of course behind him he does have all of the people. Yep. He goes for a little trip to the beach. No.
Stina just started. Denzo as well.
And Julian's just getting into the final part of his second outlap. Let's hop on board with Stina. There is.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
I don't know what it is with the Honda sound, but it sounds really slow. But
Yeah.
it is. It isn't, of course.
Oh.
Goes a bit, but yeah, that's his lap over.
Oh, it can keep it on though.
What's Denzo doing? He's improving by a little bit.
Domi gets a 24-0. Puts himself into P7. Stinner is... Oh, Waitsy gets a 24-6 in P16. Eden and Pricey are both retired in the pits as well as Stinner.
Denzo improves another tenth, 23.5.
Wow.
Anyone able to challenge this?
Julian will have to improve by a second to even, well, pretty much a second to get pole. Does he 4 attempts? P4.
Luca evaluates as well.
Baraka. He spun.
He's in the wall.
He spun on the exit of Maggott and Beckett.
That's his qualification over as well. So I think that's about it.
Yeah, no one else is really on their fast laps.
Betts is. He's improving 2 tenths.
Rogers is off track as well. So is Dobby. What are they doing? What? What?
I think it's the AI taking over or something, I don't know.
That happened before they crossed the line, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Weird. But that's it.
Yeah. We just need Kachow to retire. The front row is as we expected. Denzo and Baraka. I thought Luca would have been up there, seeing as I saw his time trial lap of a 23.5. But of course we know time trial and actual quali is very different.
It is indeed. But these guys are getting pretty close anyway to their time trial times.
Yeah. And Weezy's the only person. We are waiting on Weezy. So yeah, do you want to run us through the grid?
I will, once we get the final.
And let's see if Rogers gets a penalty, because I personally believe that he crashed into Dobby before the line.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything happen with penalty-wise, but...
Yeah. Well, maybe it wasn't, because usually it'd come up at the bottom of the screen, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe it was as it crossed the line.
Yeah. There we go. Denzo takes pole in Britain, Baraka in P2, Stina P3. Then we have Julian, Weasley, Dobby. Weasley with a decent quality as well. Dobby, Andy, Dommy, Bats, Rogers, Luca, Foxy, Dreamsy, Boogeyman, Kuchow, Jeeves, Whitesy, Eden, Pricey, and Trunders.
Yeah, try say Dobby, Andy, Dommy 5 times.
Yeah, very good times.
Just as we expected, really, for the top 2. Maybe not for certain people, but biggest surprise, well, not surprise, I'd say biggest performance in that, I'd have to say Weezy in P5.
Yeah, but it's very closely paced.
Yeah.
As we could see already.
Honestly thought at the start of this season that Weezy and Jeeves were going to be very close in pace, as they were in TUF2, but Weezy just seems like he's gone to another level since coming up into TUF1.
Well, it's just they are really close on pace, but the gaps are just that small. That mid pack in this division is just so tightly matched.
Yeah.
Specifically on tracks like these.
Yeah.
Like if you lose out on a 10th or 2, it means 5 positions or 6 positions.
Yeah. In TUF2, if you lose a 10th, you'll stay in the same position.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
But yeah, we're not sure. I haven't seen anything of anyone saying if it's going to be wet or dry.
It seems to be clear blue sky so far over Silverstone, so I don't think we're gonna have any rain at this moment.
Maybe it's gonna be a dry to wet race. Who knows?
We still have a decent amount of people on the mediums.
Yeah.
This first corner is really well, it's very easy to trigger a safety car here.
Yeah. I've experienced it many times.
So we'll have to wait to see for how long these guys will be on the soft tires. If we have a safety car in the first couple of laps, well, I think you can do the entire race on the hards, but
yeah.
But a free pit stop is very fortunate for most, because with the long pit straight, you'll be foolish to miss out on that free pit stop.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just picking up on the tyres that everyone has fitted. Everyone in the top 10, of course, has the softs. Everyone in the bottom 10, apart from Jeeves, is running the mediums, and Jeeves is running the softs.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Jeeves is just trying to have that initial pace advantage of having fresh softs, and just trying to gain as many positions as he can in his first stint.
Yeah, isn't a bad shout, to be honest.
Yeah. Maybe if you're, I'd say maybe 13th, you could maybe start on the softs. But I'd say any lower, like if you're 11th or 12th, you'd start on the mediums. Maybe 13th or 14th.
Yeah, but the thing is, if if the safety car comes out, you'll be wasting those mediums. But we haven't seen many safety cars in this division, to be honest. So
no, only real safety cars. Like no real crashes or incidents. It's just been people spinning off by themselves.
yeah.
This isn't really the best camera angle for broadcast mode, but we'll take it for now.
Final cars in its slot.
Let's see. The lights are coming on. 2, 3, 4, 5. And away we go. We are off, and the leaderboard has already glitched. Oh, no one's off by what I can see. That's the first time I've ever seen a turn 1 here where there's no incidents at all. Well, yeah, it's a good getaway from Denzo and Baraka.
Yeah,
Dommy's made
so far.
Yeah, Dommy's made up some positions. Weavesy's really dropped down from his starting position. But top 10.
Donzo lost a position to Baraka.
Oh, what happened?
He's leading the race now.
Let's hop on board with Baraka. So, the splits. Weavesy is getting very, very close to Andy, but Boogie gets past Luca. Luca's really dropped down. He did start P11, but he has dropped down.
Stina goes wide. Julian hits the back of him and breaks his front wing. Dommy is on the outside of Stina on hangar. Yeah, Julian has to pit, but he's in trouble here. He has to cross. He can't cross, and Andy hits the back of him as well.
This is crazy.
Yeah. It was too busy to enter the pit lane.
Yeah. He went too wide and he had to cut across the traffic and he just couldn't.
Yeah, Julian's in trouble here.
I think, oh, Boogie! Boogie's gone for a move.
Yeah, gets it done.
Oh, he got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting and gaining a place. I'm not sure what. Oh, there we go. Sorted itself. Luca's passed Julian as well. Oh no.
Yeah, look, Julian is nursing his front wing here.
Foxy is getting very close to the back of Andy. Has Andy got wing damage?
Yeah, he does.
So Foxy on the mediums gets into the top 10. It's looking very, very good for him. Boogie gets past Andy as well. So does Luca. Julian is really dropping down. He gets on the grass.
Yeah, he wants to stick on the inside here.
Oh, Dreamsy! Dreamsy hits the back. Dreamsy hits the back of... Who's that?
Kachao, I think it was Kachao.
Yeah. Teammates colliding. It's not what you want to see from the people at Alfa Romeo. Yeah,
First two are bridging a gap a little bit towards Stina already.
Yeah.
As we see gaps appear and no safety car so far.
It's very interesting from Andy to put on the mediums. You could pretty much go to the end on the hards from this point.
Yeah. Julian goes to the hard, same as Dreamsy.
Gonna hop on board with Pricey. Just because, actually, let's hop on board with Rogers. He's about 3 temps, maybe 3.5. And Luca's closing up to Boogeyman, going up to the right-hander. Just takes it a little bit too wide. He does stick quite close to the back of Boogie, but I don't think he'll get the move done just yet. He is getting very close, actually, within 1.5 temps, within a tenth now.
Could have a go here off the inside.
Locks up his front right, but he gets it done. He covers off that inside line, very nice. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Oh, who is that? I think that's Dreamsy. Dreamsy has lost it on the exit of Maggots and Beckett's. I saw that he was confident here, and this is just not what you want for your confidence, having two incidents in the first 4 laps.
It's going to be a long race for him.
And he picks up a 3-second time penalty on the exit of turn 1. Boogeyman gets a 3-second time penalty as well, so he's on 8 seconds now.
Yeah,
But
needs to clean it up. Oh, could shout it off at the exit and gets passed by Pricey on the hanger straight, I think.
Oh, there's a little battle. Come on. Charles the
Sticks
inside
around the outside.
line. Nice.
No,
Oh,
doesn't get it done.
very, very close to contact there. We have a little fight brewing for the lead. Denzo's within half a second of Baraka. Denzo will have DRS here. But he isn't gaining that much.
No, Baraka is driving a decent pace.
Yeah.
But also Denzo isn't using any of his ERS. As Luca gets past Foxy into P9 on the medium, the first medium runner now. Can he close down the gap towards Rogers and hang his caboose on the soft runners train? I think first pit stop we can expect, if it's a normal strategy, lap 10 or something like that.
Yeah. And then medium runners, I'd say...
Lap 15.
Yeah. Well, maybe 14 if someone's trying to go for an undercut.
Boogie and Foxy side by side on the start finish.
Boogie, oh, Foxy covers off the inside very well. Yeah, Boogie's gaining and gaining and gaining. He gets the inside line. Foxy's looking for that switchback. Maybe he's looking for another switchback. No, he thinks better of it. But this battle is still going. By Foxy in the race you have to lift off there, don't you? You have to lift off.
Yeah, it depends on your setup, but Boogie gets another.
He's on 11 seconds now, I believe. Yeah, 11 seconds. Bats gets past Domi on the hanger straight. Very good move for Bats. He's in P4 now. He does lock up his front left, but it doesn't affect him too much.
Yeah, it's a big train behind the Bats with Dobby, F1, Domi, Weezy and Rogers.
Denzo's still within that half a second.
And he's cruising.
Yeah, he's just cruising. Baraka, he's got 60% ERS. Denzo's still got 100%.
Yeah. That fight will develop later. Boogie and Foxy are at it again in left field.
Oh.
And this time it's Foxy that gets a better on Boogie.
Julian gets a 3-second penalty. Ooh. Jeeves is getting very close to the back of Boogie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jeeves is using his overtake. You don't want to use too much of it. He's getting very close to Boogie. He's gonna have a little look, but oh.
This is giving Kachao the opportunity. He has to defend because of the inside.
Yes, the oh. Kachao could have left a little bit more room there.
Who's that? Pricey.
Yeah,
looking.
Pricey. Pricey's going to be looking to make a move on his TUF2 teammate from last season. He
From the
looks
outside
at the
here.
outside, switch back. No, Jeeves takes the corner really well. And carries the momentum through. I'm not sure if Jeeves will have DRS, he doesn't, so it looks like a done move for Pricey already. Jeeves covers off the inside line. Actually, no. It isn't a done move. Jeeves cuts the corner to stay ahead of Pricey. Pricey has a little bit of a correction there.
Yeah, Eden had to lift off. Losing touch now.
But Domi gets a penalty there. And he's getting very close to the back of Bats. Of course, Bats doesn't have DRS from anyone. He's 2 seconds.
Is
2 seconds.
big DRS train.
Yeah, it's really big. I mean, it is 5 cars? Yeah, 5 cars. From Bats down to Rogers.
Yeah, and Luca is closing down the gap as well.
Yeah.
He's almost at the back of Rogers here.
Oh, there we go. Luca's involved as well. He's 9/10 behind. But he is, I'm not sure what's happening, but they're pulling away from him. I think maybe he might be just cruising a little bit, or they're just using their ERS, and they have the slipstream, of course. Luca didn't get DRS there. That's a bit weird. Yeah, Denzo's back within. He is getting very, very close to Baraka. Maybe Baraka had a mistake or something, but this is the closest he's been. This is the closest Denzo's been to Baraka.
Yeah, might go for a move on the hanger straight, but Baraka takes it very nicely. Baggers and baggers.
It gets on the grass a lot there. Rogers gets a 3-second time penalty, but this opens it up for Denzo. Take the
on the outside.
Baraka with a little squeeze on him. It's great racing. This is what you want to see at the top of the field, just pushing each other. Just maybe not off the track, but...
Ooh, a couple of pit stops. Bats and Dobby in the pits.
I think Domi must have seen that Bats was going in and wanted to cover him off.
Yeah, it's just like in real life, F1. The top runners pushing each other to the limit. Both pit stoppers went for the mediums. So we have a normal race on our hands.
BFC is close to the back of Dobby. Both of them lock up. BFC did get a purple Sector 1, but that was quickly followed by Rogers, I believe, who got purple as well.
Again, very good access from Denso. Goes it on the hangar straight, but not close enough.
He does carry a lot more speed than the last time, and Baraka comes in.
Yeah.
Denso's staying out. That lockup is not going to do his front left any good.
Gonna push now.
Yep, he's
using
saved
up
up
the DRS.
all of his overtake. He saved it up for this moment. We have 4 people currently in the pits. That would be, I think, 1st, 3rd, 4th and 5th are all in the pits.
Yeah.
But this, if this is his in-lap, he is flying.
Half a second up on his fastest time so far. Goes purple, sector 1.
But look at the, you have both Bats and Domi Lee ahead of Dobby and Weavesy.
Yeah, Baraka came out in P12 behind Trunders.
Yeah, that's
2.5 seconds.
I think maybe Denso, let's have a look at the gap to the leader. So 28 seconds. He's gonna be, it's gonna be very close where he comes out. He decides to come in. Of course, this in-lap was just
amazing.
so quick.
Rogers stays out as well, so Luca takes the lead of the Grand Prix.
Rogers comes in.
Yeah. Sorry, comes in.
Yeah, Luca gets the lead.
Boogie lost the position to Foxy. Don't know what he did there, but...
Yeah, Boogie. Luca's done a 27.7 on 11 lap old mediums. So, that's not bad. Let's see where... Let's get on board with Baraka and see where Denso is going to come out. He's just going down the pit lane. It does look like Baraka will come out ahead of him. No. Oh, Denso.
Right behind Trunders though.
Yeah, right behind him, which is going to hold him up. And Trunders, I know him. He isn't going to move out of the way very easily for them.
Yeah, it's going to be...
He's going to be defending.
He's defending.
He's defending it.
But Denso gets a move done though.
He isn't going to make it an easy overtake for anyone. So this this could really hinder. Oh, he just...
No, gets it done.
Baraka just charges through. Pricey with a 3-second time penalty. He is currently sitting in P5, but he is yet to make a stop. Let's see who still need to make a stop. So it's the top 7 and Trunders who have all yet to make a stop. If we look at the intervals to the leaders, or the leader, Luca will be looking to come out. Maybe... I don't know, maybe he's... I'm not sure where he's gonna come out actually.
Somewhere between Dobby, Weavesy, Dommy, that little group there.
Yeah. It is about 30 seconds, 29-30 seconds that you lose here. It is it's the longest pit, isn't it?
Yeah, and the slowest.
Yeah, it's the longest. This one in France are both very close to being the longest and the slowest. Yeah, let's hop on board with Dobby. No, Weavesy actually, he's getting quite close to the back of Dobby.
Yeah, this group is still battling as they have been all race so far.
Yeah.
Betts pulled out a little bit of a gap towards Rogers. Let's see if he can close down the gap towards Stinna. Stinna is in driving in the net P3, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. He needs to get past Trundles as quick as he can, really.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets very, very close. Gets very, very close. We're just past the halfway point in this Grand Prix. Luca is extending a lead on Foxy, so that's good on his part. It's not very good for Foxy, and maybe
Still needs to get the move done now and gets it done on Trunders.
Yeah,
Into Brooklands.
Yeah, he needs to close up to Waitsy as quick as he can now.
Baraka lost some time towards Denso. Eden and Pricey are still very close as well.
I've just seen in the chat that apparently Brazil is the longest and the slowest pit lane.
Okay. Boogie and Foxy both come in.
Yeah. So this is a little battle on track that we haven't missed a second of. But Pricey in P3's got a podium.
Denso puts down the fastest lap.
That's
27. Oh, Betts!
Oh.
Betts gets on the throttle too early. And Rogers goes through him. And loses another position to Donny. Yeah, lost 2 positions there.
Has he got wing damage there, or?
No, he just went on the throttle too early there in the final turn. And had a half spin. So this is potentially podium is gone there.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. It's really unfortunate to see. So if you are a medium runner from the start, this is around the time you'd be expecting to pit in, as Luca does. Luca does right on cue. Waits, he gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Let's see if Kachal comes in. He does. Let's see if Bryce does. He stays out. Eden comes in. And then
that's a mistake. They're both the same team, of course.
Yeah. So Pricey inherits the race lead. Let's see where Luca's actually going to come out.
Yeah.
It's going to be just behind Domi.
Yeah. So made up a couple of positions there.
Yeah. And of course he is on the faster tyre. But both the medium and the soft, they should drop off around about the same time towards the end of the race.
Gets Domi Lee already.
Yeah, he's gonna be making a charge up the field and hopefully getting a podium here.
The gap towards Stinna's pretty big.
It's only, I'd say, about less than 4.5 seconds. And when you're on softs and they're in their peak for, I'd say, about 4 or 5 laps.
Yeah, something like that. So he needs to make up a lot of time, but we'll see.
He's on the back of Rogers already. And he just breezes past.
Easy overtake with the DRS open. But now the main challenge is Stinna. He's got a 4-second gap towards him, I think.
Yeah, about 4 seconds.
Pricey comes in as well. It's gonna drop out of the points, I think.
Yeah, it's about 3.5 second gap to Stinner. And he has quite a big train behind him.
Yeah.
He's got Rogers, Domi, Bats, Dobby, Weavesy.
Yeah, but these guys are gonna have a hard time following him.
Yeah.
Through this section.
I mean, Rogers is doing a fairly decent job of it.
Yeah.
He's sticking within 7 tenths, which isn't a bad gap to have. Luke has just already made up about 5 tenths in this lap alone to Stinner. If he can continue this, he'll catch him by, I'd say, about maybe even next lap. Well, not next lap, but I'd say 19 maybe, or 20. I'd say lap 19 or 20, maybe Luca will get onto the back of Stinner.
Rogers is actually doing a great job following Luca at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe he could use this. Luca goes fastest, 27.1.
Yeah, that's a good lap from him.
But Rogers is almost broken free of Domi Lee, his DRS.
He has. No, maybe not actually. Actually, yeah, he hasn't got DRS. So now Bats is going to be closing up all the way. He's going to be looking to get this P6, but someone who can be a big gainer from this is Dobby.
No.
If it stays like this, he's going to be in P5 at the end. Which, for Dobby, is a pretty disappointing finish, but you take it when you have people like Denso, Baraka and Luca ahead of you, and Stinner as well.
2 seconds now, Luca. He's really eating up that gap.
Okay, I'd like maybe not lap 20, or maybe lap 20 now.
It's gonna get harder and harder now.
Yeah.
He's carrying so much more speed through the final sector.
Yeah.
Makes here 26.8.
But when you have 7 lap old mediums compared to 2 lap old softs, the softs are going to be so much faster. And look at that, it's 1.5 seconds.
Yeah.
He made up 5 tenths in the first sector.
Couple of turns. Luca is in trouble. Meanwhile, Baraka built up his ERS levels a little bit. He's now fairly even on Denso's ERS levels. And still within the ERS, so this fight isn't over just yet.
Yeah, it's really... Of course, Denso will have, even if it is 1 lap better off tyres, it's a big difference. There's sector 2, who's that? I think it may be Eden. It is. He's gone for a spin. And now he's dropped down to 19th behind Trunders. It's just not gone. It's just not his race.
No.
This is not his weekend. Or his Monday night. Baraka's getting quite close to Domi.
Yeah, Luca is within the DRS of Stinner.
Yeah, he closed that up very quick. It is lap 20. It was a bold prediction by me saying he would get to the back of him on lap 20, but he's done it.
Used up a lot of ERS though.
Yeah.
Stinner still looking very healthy with the battery live.
Yeah.
But will it be enough? I don't know. They are teammates, of course.
Yeah. So maybe Stinner moves out of the way, or maybe I'm not too sure what Stinner will do.
No, I think for podium position, it's game on, right?
Yeah. Unless you're Valtteri. But Luca's just taking it so much cleaner than Stinner, and he made up about 3 tenths just through Mates and Beckett's.
He's gonna get it done here.
Stinner isn't defending much, he's just gonna let him go past.
Yeah.
But Dobby was very, very close to Bats. So now you have Dommy, Bats and Dobby.
And we see.
Oh, this is a great broadcast camera. Let's see if... Nope, it's still the same. There we go. Just get a little broadcast view of this four-way battle for P6. Dommy's created a little gap to himself. He's stretched it out about 2 tenths already, but I'm surprised Dommy's keeping all of them behind.
Yeah.
Just because he's got no one ahead of him to get DRS off, so you'd think that Bats would be just gliding past him. He does have 70% of his ERS. Dommy only has 40%. See Dobby 45, and Weezy's still got 70% as well. So if you're expecting anyone to make quite big moves, you'd think it would be, well, Bats and Weezy.
Bats, Dommy.
Oh, he has the inside line, which becomes the outside, which then again becomes the inside. Stinner gets a 3-second time penalty, which is not what you want to see. But Bats gets the move done. But Dommy is right on his gearbox. Oh, Bats. Oh no, this is what we want to see, the battle. He's gonna try and get his car straighter, but Dommy just stays ahead. They're switching back and forth. Sector 3, who's that? That's a Ferrari. That may be Waitsy. It is Waitsy, oh no. He crashed coming out the final corner. Yeah, this train is still going. You have Stinner who's sticking in DRS of Luca. But of course Stinner does have that 3-second time penalty. And Dobby is getting very, very close to the back of Bats, but he has to back off, or else that will be his front wing gone. Well, yeah, it's very, very, very exciting race.
Yeah. Bats and Dommy.
Again.
Yeah.
Bats does lock up, but like I've said multiple times, it doesn't affect him. Dommy just really drops behind. He has hardly any ERS left, but that's another 3... Or is that his first 3 seconds? No, he's got 9 seconds.
Dobby and Weezy looking, no penalties, looking very good. Jumping a couple of guys there.
Yeah, they'll definitely get ahead of Bats and Dommy. Not sure about Rogers and Stinner. No, I think
Dommy.
both of them will just jump Dommy and Bats. I think Kachow will actually jump both of them as well. And then Foxy will as well. Stinner! No! Stinner!
Lost it out of curb, and we got a safety car.
Oh!
What's gonna happen? Denso.
Stinner was on for a P4.
Yeah, Denso staying out. Baraka as well. Luca has a healthy gap. towards Rogers for a second, stays out as well.
No
On the
one's
softer
coming
scores.
in.
On the softer scores.
No one's coming in.
No, Dobby stays out as well. The gaps, of course, are pretty close, so you'll lose a lot of positions.
Yeah.
Maybe further down we can see a couple of guys.
It's the last 2 laps.
Pricey, go for it, mate. Go for it. Yeah, Pricey goes for it. There we go.
He's gonna go for the fastest lap. Like
Andy goes in as well.
But this is, yeah. I'm not sure when the safety car is going to come in. It's going to have to come in on the last lap.
Yeah, or no. Or this lap.
But look, it usually waits for people to get bunched up.
It does, it does.
It'll come in at the start of the last lap, I think. And then
I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. It came out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Usually in the last like 3 or 4 laps, you don't see safety cars.
But this also means Luca is back in the battle for the win, basically.
I think if it stays like this, this will be the second time this... Oh, it's coming in now.
Yeah,
wow.
People who won't like this safety car is Rogers, Bats and Domi. With their penalties, they're going to lose out a couple of positions here.
They're going to lose out on a lot. Like, even Foxy at this point will jump them. Or maybe not Rogers.
Denso is going for it.
Denso's gone already.
Got everyone napping. I pulled out a decent gap already towards Baraka. And Rogers is already 1.6 seconds behind Luca. But he's driving on his own, so as well.
Dobby, no, Dobby's got a penalty. Bats and Domi are going at it again. This is the battle of the race right now. At the moment, the top 3 is staying as it is. From 4th to 7th could be completely different at the end of the race.
That's very smartly done by Denso, this.
Yeah.
Ooh, Luca goes off at the exit of Cops, but no penalties, and he keeps his car in check.
I think maybe this is it. Oh, Domi! Domi is off. After having such a good race, he went off in Maggots and Beckett's. After the titanic battle that he had with Bats, he just made one mistake. Luca gets the fastest lap for 1:26.2. But I think Denso has this race win, I do believe.
We're in the final lap.
Luca is getting very close to the back of Baraka, but it is within 4 tenths. Denso goes very, very defensive. He doesn't want to give Baraka any opportunity.
Still no DRS, of course, so everyone has to do it on his own.
And he just get fastest lap.
Ooh, Baraka had a big moment on the exit.
Can Luca make the best of this? No. But Baraka is low on fuel and Luca has a lot to spare.
He's got one opportunity here on the straight. Oh,
he has to
washes
get it
out a little bit there. Oh, yeah, dirty air. So that's it.
That's it, Denso. I don't know how many race wins he has now.
A couple, yeah.
Must be feeling good if you're Denzo. And DRS is enabled like it matters.
Weezy is gonna jump a couple of guys here.
Wow,
Goes to
P5.
P5. Kachao P6.
A P4 and 5 for Red Bull. That'll do great. That'll be great for them in the constructors.
Yeah.
But the gaps between everyone is insane. Someone board. Andy jumps Pricey. And then the final three all... Oh, shock, it's all Ferrari powered cars.
Hmm.
We have Trunders coming home in P17. Waitsy in P18. Oh, there we go.
So that was a pretty exciting race.
Yeah, it's very... Oh wait, did he actually... I think Dreamsy actually got ahead. I think he actually got ahead of Waitsy at the end there.
Alright.
I think maybe he had another penalty from cutting that corner.
Yeah, I think two of the three, out of the three podium guys don't have a mic, so I don't think really there's a point in podium interviews tonight.
Yeah. But yeah, the finishing order. We have Denzo P1 after starting pole. We have Baraka in P2, Luca in P3, Rogers P4, Weavesy in P5, then Kachal, then Foxy, then Dobby, then Bats, Jeeves, Julian just missed out on the points. And we have Boogeyman, Dommy, Eden, Andy, Pricey, Trunders, Dreamsy, Waitsy, and the only non-finisher being Stinner.
Yeah, so great race tonight, and we'll be back this Wednesday with Division 2.
It is Vietnam.
Yeah, it is.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, so yeah, tune in then. We'll be back, same time, same place.
Yeah. So I'm not sure who will be the commentary team for on Wednesday, but we'll see you there nonetheless.